Students, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to understand about MFM, that is magnetic flow meter P&ID typical arrangement. Here we will understand its explanation and reasons of using MFM setup. So here see, this is the typical arrangement diagram of MFM in P&ID. Okay, so here as you can see here, this is the process pipeline he flowing from left hand side to the right hand side. Okay, and this is the MFM symbol as you can see here, and left hand side is the downstream of the MFM and right hand side is the upstream of the MFM. Okay, so here this is the 12-inch line size as you can see here, and here this is the MFM. These are two reducers, and here it is the ball wall. Okay, and these BFE 101N and 102N are these two butterfly walls are isolation walls. Okay, and this is the bypass line as you can see here, and here this is the butterfly wall on the bypass line. Okay, this is MFM, this is the FT, that is flow transmitter, this is FI, flow indicator, and here it is the FIC, flow indicating controller. Okay, so see here MFM is the actual element which is we installed at the line as you can see here online. Okay, as you can see here, and this measures the flow, and here this is the FT, flow transmitter transmits the signals to the FI and FIC. FI is the indicates use FI is the indicator, so it indicates the flow, and FIC is the flow indicating controller. That is, this FIC sends the signal to the controlling element, for example control valve, to control the flow as per the set point. Okay, set point is set at MFM for flow. Okay, so here as per the set point it signals the control valve to operate. Okay, so here these butterfly valves 101N and 102N are used here for isolation purpose during maintenance of the MFM, and during maintenance this valve, that is BFV 105N, shall be open to allow the flow through this bypass line during the maintenance of the MFM. So now let's see in detail about this arrangement further. So see here, main flow line is line label P 12-inch A19A106 and indicates 12-inch process pipeline. Okay, flow enters from the left and proceeds to the right. Instrumentation and symbols here, as you can see, FI 101 and is a flow indicator. As I told you, it indicates the flow rate. Signal likely source from FT 101, and as I have told you, it takes the signal. FT sends the signal to FI to indicate the flow rate. Okay, the red square indicates it is connected to control or monitoring system. This is the red square. It indicates it controls to the monitoring system. For example, here TCS. Okay, FT101N flow is a flow transmitter, measures the flow rate in pipeline, sends signal to other devices, that is FI and FIC. Okay, as I told you, this is the core device in flow measurement system. FIC, flow indicating controller, this one receives the signal from FT101 and controls the flow control element based on a set point. As I told you, we had taken the example of flow control valve. Okay, so the red square indicates it's part of the control loop. Here we have used DCS. Okay, in this case, so MFM is the magnetic flow meter, the actual measurement device installed in the line. Okay, as I told you, sends the data to the FT, flow transmitter, for processing. Okay, now let's further see valves. BFV 101 and BFV 102N. Here these are butterfly valves used for isolation to allow the maintenance. Here 105N, it is a bypass line valve, shall be opened during MFM maintenance to allow the flow of the system. Okay, and here 106 BV106, and that is ball wall. It is a drain wall placed at the downstream of the MFM. It is used to drain the flow inside the MFM and pipeline for maintenance purpose. Okay, during the maintenance we need to drain out all the fluid inside the MFM and this pipeline, as you can see here. Okay, that's why we use here drain. So let's see the summary of function. This is P&ID section. This P&ID section shows the main process line with a magnetic flow meter for flow measurement. This is the main magnetic flow meter on the line. Okay, flow transmitter, indicator and controller FT, FI and FIC from the instrumentation control loop. Okay, bypass line with valves allows the meter maintenance or operational flexibility. Connected valves ensures proper isolation, flow control, and possibly sample or drain functions. Okay, so let's see the reasons of using MFM setup. First, here enables non-stop operation during maintenance, as we have used here bypass line. That's why. So provides accurate flow data, as MFM controls the here in as we can see here, FT sends the signal to FI and FIC. FI indicates the flow rate and FIC sends the signal as per the set point to the flow control element. For example, flow control wall to adjust to send the required flow as per the further system requirement. Okay, supports automated control, as you can see here. In this case we have used DCS signals. Okay, so allows safe isolation and drainage, as you can see here we have used isolation walls and the drain wall. Okay, so adds flexibility and redundancy. Okay, so students, in this video we have understood about MFM, P&ID typical arrangement diagram, its explanation and reasons of using this setup. Thank you students for watching this video. Like, share and comment for this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.